Hey guys, on this video I'm going to unbox Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 Collector's Edition, and I'm just going to go through all the little items that you get inside in both games. So yeah, check it out guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, subscribe if you're someone new, and let's get on with it. So here it is, the actual box of Xenoblade Chronicles, the Definitive Edition Collector's Set, and on the back of it you get this little sleeve that tells you what comes with it. Everything that's in it, so it includes, you know, the soundtrack CD, the art book, a poster, steel tin case, and the game itself. So let's look inside and see what's inside it. So inside, as you can see, these are the games. The game on the left, and then the steel tin case here on the right. Let's have a look at the art. So you can see it's got the two mechs on one side and one on the other, the Bionis and the Mechonis, which I think is pretty cool. When you open it up, it's got the drivers inside, which also looks pretty cool. Nice artwork. And then of course you've got the main game, and yeah, there's the game inside, cartridge still inside. So yeah, that's the standard case that you'd normally get if you was to buy it on its own. And then you I'm just going to put that back inside. And then underneath it, you've got more goodies. So yeah, here we've got ourselves a poster, and it's basically the new artwork for the Future Connected, which is the additional content in the Switch version. So yeah, they've done like a separate art for Future Connected here, and then, you know, of course you get the poster for that. And yeah, it's a pretty cool poster. You know, it's a nice piece of art. It's got Shulk and Melia and one of the Nopons there. And yeah, so what else do you get? Oh, now this one I really thought was cool. I've not opened it, but it's basically the vinyl. Rather than giving you a CD or a USB stick, they actually gave us a vinyl. You know, I thought that was pretty classy. And at the back it tells you, like, you know, what tracks are on there. I've never opened it because I don't have a record player. And then underneath that you've got the art book, which is a 200-page art book. Now this art book is top quality. Like, you know, it's 200 pages, and you know, it's got some incredible art here. We've got some actual text, you know, a little message from the creator of Xenoblade, Tetsuya Takahashi. He wrote a nice little message there for the fans who bought the collector's set. Apart from that bit of text, is mostly just artwork from now on, and that's the original artwork from Xenoblade 1 on the Wii, the original artwork for the Wii version, and then you've got artwork for the Definitive Edition on the Switch. So you got the artwork for both versions in this booklet. So you've got the original artwork again, and then you've got, you know, the Definitive Edition artwork, because there's two different styles from I think they're two different artists. But me personally, I prefer the original artwork from Xenoblade 1 on the Wii than the current manga anime styles that they've done for the new, you know, trilogy on the Switch. I actually really like the original artwork. I thought that was quite unique for the series. You know, like every JRPG tends to have its own style, like Dragon Quest has its own style, but Final Fantasy has its own style. There you go, as you can see right here. That's the original artwork, and then that's the new artwork. So you got both there, and you know, this art book, it's, you know, as you can see how thick it is right there. Yeah. So now let's have a look at Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So as you can see, it's a very similar box set to Xenoblade Definitive Edition. It comes with a sleeve that tells you what comes inside the box. So you got a soundtrack CD, art book, steel tin case, and the game. You don't get a poster this time, like in the other one. So here we are. We got the box. I'm going to open up the sleeve this time. It's a nice red sleeve. It's got just open that. And one thing I did like about the sleeve this time was at the back of the sleeve it's gold. I thought it looks pretty cool. You know, you got a red side and you got a gold side. Yeah, it looks nice. And then I really like this bit, the way you open this box. It's very unique. I've actually not seen a box like this before. So you just slide it I thought this was really impressive. Like, you know, they put some effort into this collection. So you slide it open and then there you go, there's your art book right in front of you when you open it up, which I thought was, wow, impressive. And the art book is very nice. So you got this little string here that you pull to pick up the art book, because it's quite difficult to open and pick up from the side, so you got a little string there to help you. And there you go, it's very nicely boxed up. They've actually put a lot of effort into making this. And then of course it's another 200-page art book, but we'll have a look at that in a sec. So here's the steel tin case. It's got the symbol of the Aegis in there, and then of course it's got an art book of Shulk, and that's just a nice piece of art on the steel tin case. This time around I didn't put the Xenoblade 1 game inside because I was actually playing on it myself, but you know, you do get the game inside, so I didn't put that inside on this occasion. But here's the CD, the soundtrack CD. Now they don't give you a lot of tracks on this CD. There's only about, is it 12, 13 tracks? Yeah, you don't get a lot of tracks this time around, but it's still decent. You know, it's a nice collection, and some of the tracks on there, yeah, probably some of the favourites from number 2. But it's not a vinyl, as you can see. You know, in Xenoblade Definitive Edition, they put a bit more effort in. They gave you a vinyl, which I thought was pretty classy. But that's it, and of course you get the game. The game wouldn't go there, which I've got, but I've, you know, already unboxed this myself, and I'm actually currently playing it again, so it's not here. So I'm just going to close it up. But yeah, you do get the Xenoblade standard game box like you do with Xenoblade 1. So yeah, and that's it. So now let's have a look at the art book. It's another 200-page art book like the Definitive Edition. Very good quality, and just like part 1, you've got this big piece of written message from the creator of Xenoblade, Tetsuya Takahashi. So he's written a little message here for the fans, which I thought was nice. You can read that if you get the collector's box. And then then just like in Xenoblade 1, you know, it's got the artwork for the design of each character and things like that. You know, early stages of the development, early sketches, that sort of stuff. You know, for anybody that really likes art and is interested in the making of the game, the way they design the characters, you'll love this. And Xenoblade 2 has some of my favourite characters. It's actually one of my favourite, if not my favourite, RPG out there. It really is. I would compare it to the Final Fantasy games. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, if you're a fan of Xenoblade, let me know in the comment section what you think. And yeah, just leave a like and subscribe, and let me know if you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, guys.